friend. Are you ready for some paper adventures? I saved you a seat, so come on, sit down. What we're gonna do today is just a little, another idea of how to use your paper scraps. Um, I have a word of the year every year, and this year my word is yet. And I know it's already August, but I decided I wanted to make a little banner that I could put up in my studio that doesn't take up too much room, but still is something cute and something that will remind me of my word to keep it top of mind. Now, when I say paper scraps, I mean scraps, like even this little guy. So we will be able to use a lot of these just really small little remnants of things. I did put them in different color piles so that it would be a little easier for me to pick a variety. So I've got neutrals, I've got browns and oranges, oranges and browns here. I've got black, white, neutral right there. I've got yellows and greens. I've got blues and greens and yellow, kind of those colors. And then here's pink and red. So I think it's going to turn out really cute. I'm going to put it on some twine when I'm done. So we'll see the finished product before we're done here. But all I did first was just prime these. You can see they did not come with the holes punched. I did that with my trusty Japanese hole punch. So I'm going to use gel matte medium. Not the gloss, but if you have gloss, use the gloss. It's really, oh, I didn't mean to use this heavy body though. Let me grab the correct bottle or correct jar. Okay, here we go. Matte gel medium. Okay. So it's very simple process. All we're going to do is I'm going to collage over the tops of these letters, let it dry, turn it over, and use an X-Acto knife to make them conform to the letters, trim them out. And then I'm going to trim the edges in gold, and then we will string them up and see how it looks when we're done. So stick around. Let's see what happens here with our letters. So cute. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. Some pieces I'm going to leave cut. Some pieces are going to be torn, and I think that will give us a nice variety when it's finished. So we will just go along to get along. And it's going to be completely random. Like I said, I'm not putting a whole lot of thought into this. I just don't want to put a whole bunch of colors exactly the same next to each other, right? So I just want to make sure that I'm getting a layer of gel medium here so that these pages don't lift. So we'll do some of each on here. Maybe we'll do a little piece of this here and put some on top, and that can be kind of meeting right there. So I don't have anything just really bright, but I feel like I need something. So maybe we'll do a little piece of this hot pink right here. Like so, like that. And then we will put another piece to go across here. maybe this matte piece. So again, you don't have to get crazy with this, try to be super neat or anything like that, because it's going to get trimmed down. You can put a bigger piece like this and layer another piece on top. I do have some tissue paper that I will probably add on top of one of these if I can find my tissue paper. So yeah, let's go back up here to this. Up here. I don't know. I really like this origami paper. Super cute. Big fan. This is just a coffee filter, which it is cool because it kind of dissolves a little bit, as you can see. It kind of melts into the background. Let's see, maybe we'll put this piece that's got a little more yellow in it right here. Just take some, just intuition, as far as just whatever your mind's eye wants to take things, just go for it. Then you can even take little pieces on top of pieces. I don't want too much of that. Let's see. Let's put a little piece of this right in the middle of that, just to break it up. So we're not just going crazy here with the... All right. So I am going to continue with this, and we will come back when all of this is done, and we will do the next part. All right, I got all of my letters cut out. How cute are these, right? Still needs a little bit of snippy snip right here. I did end up using my scalpel on my cutting mat, which interesting how that works, right? So I have these, then I have my awl, which I want to punch from the front so that the paper is not poking out. So we can do this right quick. We'll poke these and then we will go from the front. And as I said before, I am going to do the sides in gold. I have my gold acrylic marker here. Whoops, see, that's what I don't like. We can fix that. Okay, but I have this gold acrylic with a brush, and I can just go along here and finish the sides with the gold. Gonna be so cute when she's all done. We are close, and I think too what I'm gonna do is add a few little gold touches on the front collage as well, because I think it needs a little sparkle. So let's get through this. This brush can get all the way down here in these little nooks and crannies, which is nice. This is a kind of bronzy gold to me, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we'll let that dry. But I think adding some gold on here on the front is gonna be so cute. So by the time I get done with the T, the Y will be ready to embellish on the front a little bit. This isn't going to take a lot of time to dry. These edges are really going to soak the paint up really quick, so it's amazing how finishing the edges really finishes the piece. I could have done black, or I could have wrapped all the paper around. Whoops, got a little stray there. I could have done that too, but where's the fun in that? And if I want, I can add gloss medium to this to make it shiny, and also finish the last little bit so that it looks finished, because there are a few edges that are wanting to pull up here. But I don't know that it's that important to me. This is just for me. And not that I'm not important, but I don't know that it's important to me to have it, imperfect is fine with me. I have learned to be okay with imperfection. And that's one thing I love about collage, is the celebration and exploration of imperfection. It's perfectly imperfect. So we are so close to getting this done here. Loving how this is turning out. I'm going so fast. I'm making kind of a mess on the back, but that's okay, because again, this is for me, and I could do the back if I wanted, but I don't think I do. So let's go back and do just maybe a little bit of gold accents here, just to catch the light in my studio. That is a green X. So maybe we'll just add some dots here and there. Maybe a star. I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. I may go around this star just like that. Super cute. Maybe we'll put some dots in these here. We'll just a little here and there to brighten up this design here. Maybe on this one we'll just do that on that side. So there we go. On here, maybe we'll do some polka dots. This. I don't know why I keep holding my breath. But here we are. There. That will do. I don't know if this is showing up in the camera as well as it is here in person, but we've got some beautiful gold accents there. Oh, gold accents there. and we've got our edges done. So I have some little Swedish kind of tassels that came from another project that I had left over. So I'm wanting, but I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to just pick one color of this. I thought maybe I could, but I don't think my holes are big enough, which is fine. So I'm gonna go through the back here, if I can get it. To start, then I can keep it going. I know I should tape this or something, but I'm being kind of lazy. Can I push it through with this all? I think so. Well, maybe not. Let me see what I can do here. All right, I have gotten to this point where I think I like it running behind the letter at the top. So I just have this one more to go, and I'm praying that while I have this on camera, that this last T will go smoothly. So keep your fingers crossed with me that this goes pretty smooth. There we go. Cool beans. I may put some more tassels on here. I don't know. But look at what we did. She's looking cute, ain't she? Look at her. And now I can hang this beauty up here in my studio. I will try to include a picture at the end, or maybe at the beginning, so that you can see it up in its pride of place. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed this time, and we will catch you next time here at Willoughby Jane.